Hey everyone on YouTube, this is your boy DJ Cool Thing. Welcome back to another video. This is about my streaming setup, and let's roll that intro. Alright YouTube, let's get into the subject of today's video. Today's video is all about my streaming setup and how I have everything hooked up to see if we can troubleshoot the muddy sounding, the distorted sound that we got a couple of nights ago on the live stream. It was a Saturday night stream and I was standing right here, as you probably see from let's see if my camcorder can pick it up. So I was standing right there and the sound wasn't, going well. It was distorted, muddy sounding. The music was muddy, and my microphone sounded very, very distorted. And I was using the Tiana4 Restream.io, and I was using the SR2 with XLR. I mean, I should get a line level signal. It didn't sound line level. It sounded like it was recorded from a microphone, like an internal microphone or something. I don't know what was going on, so we're gonna see if we can troubleshoot that today in this video. Catch you guys when we set up the setup. Alright everyone, we just got done with a successful live stream, testing it out, see how it sounded, and my buddy DJ Reflex, he was actually on the stream almost the entire time, and he said that the sound was amazing. I guess because I was using OBS instead of Restream.io. Okay. So yeah, as you can see here, this is my streaming setup. As you can probably see, I'm gonna turn the camera around so I can show you what we were working with. So yeah. Well everyone, here is my streaming setup and how I have it wired. As you can see here, we got my Pioneer DDJ SR2 with our power cable, the USB cable, and some of the cable is running up to this hole and into our little adapter here with my power cable running from there, and some of the cables running up through the hole here up to the adapter. We have the Lacy hard drive plugged into one of the USB-C ports on the MacBook Air 2018. And my MacBook Air is running Serato DJ Pro, as you probably see here. As you probably see, it runs super duper well. I have no problems with Serato whatsoever. As you probably see here, it runs super duper well. Very, very responsive. With our Tiana4, with our Ticino XLR cables plugged from the SR2 up through this hole in the back here. As you can probably see here, it goes from underneath there up to the Tiana4, and we have our USB cord running down through here and up to the MacBook Pro that runs our OBS software. This is a MacBook Pro mid 2012 13-inch. And there's our OBS software. There's our OBS app that we use for live streaming. As you probably see here, we just got done with the stream. And there's our microphone auxiliary to show how hot I'm running it, if it's in the red, but it's not in the red. And if I do, I like to open it up just a little bit so it'll go into a little bit in the into the yellow. And what I did here, I added my text along with my webcam. I went into filters and I went into scroll to add that little animation. I kind of like that. So OBS, as you can see, gives me more control over my stream compared to Restream. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on my streaming setup and why I'm using OBS instead of Restream or StreamYard, because I don't get much control on Restream or also StreamYard, because both of them are just awful for me. I don't get much control over the sound, over the video, everything. And I can add in some text here. I can add in my logos if I want to add my logo in. It just, it's amazing. So yeah, I'm using OBS. and it runs smoothly since we've upgraded to 5G internet. Because before we had 5G, the internet would just lag, we would have dropped frames and stuff like that, but it runs very, very smoothly with our 5G internet. We have our Pioneer DJ SR2, Lacy hard drive, obviously, the T9A4, the MacBook Air running Serato, and as you can probably see, I'm not using my phone to record the videos. I'm using my JVC Avero GZE 306 Full HD camcorder that I got in 2013 for Christmas. And I'm using my tripod, my Vivitar tripod that I use for this phone to record some of my videos all over social media. So yeah, this is my streaming setup. It's not it's not too much, but it's a great setup, as you can probably see here. Just wanted to give you guys a little tour and an update because I did run into some issues with some of my streams on Saturday night. On Saturday night, I wasn't using OBS, I was using Restream. So my old setup was the Pioneer DJ SR2, Lacy hard drive, the MacBook Air running Serato, the T9A4, the MacBook Pro with Restream.io on it, and I wasn't getting much control over the sound, over the video, but I guess OBS is a lot better for me than Restream or StreamYard because it's a free app. As you can probably see, it's free and I can add anything I want to the video. I can get more control over the stream with what I put into the stream. I think that's really cool. And I also use OBS to record. I even have OBS on here if I have to do a tutorial. That's how I record my DJ set reviews. So I'm going to close out of Serato. As what we see here, this is my MacBook Pro running OBS software. And I'm going to show you what OBS looks like on here. Here is my MacBook Air. And as you can see, I got my logo. Looks really, really cool on the laptop just to make it official. And here it is, OBS. I guess the reason why it looks like this is because there's nothing to record. So I just wanted to show you. So we got my logo, my video capture device, my display capture device. That's how I do my set of reviews. I use OBS on my DJ laptop or also on my MacBook Pro here. So both of these computers have OBS. So if I want to record a video on one of these laptops, I can. So that's just something to let you guys know that I do use OBS on the MacBook Air to record some of my setup reviews. If the setups I'm reviewing are on this computer, I use this computer. If they're on this computer, I use this computer. And yeah. So that is my setup. It's a very simple setup. Very simple. And of course, we got the Audio-Technica ATH M20Xs from DJ Dynablend. So DJ Dynablend, if you're watching, thank you for these headphones. We got a wired mic from the Monster Audio Rock and Roll 3 tailgater speaker, which sounds amazing. It'll be upgraded at some point in the future. If I go to a guitar center, I can pick up a wired mic. And yeah, it'll sound amazing. So just a little look at my streaming setup. Looks really nice. So it looks very, very simple. So yeah, that's how we have everything wired. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a positive comment down in the comment section down below. Make sure you subscribe and the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a brand new video. Till next time, your boy DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment out. Peace.